Hi everybody, I'm meteorologist Joe Thompson in the WNWO Weather Center. We're drying out on this Sunday. All those rains have pretty much cleared our area. Just a little bit of mist lingering out there as we roll on into our Sunday evening. But for the most part, the heavy precipitation has come to an end. Let's show you the satellite and radar from the Great Lakes. This is a 12-hour loop that goes from very early Sunday morning around 5-6 a.m. until the early evening hours. And there was still a little bit of drizzle out there early Sunday morning. But again, all of that has moved its way now. Just some misty showers from time to time. There was actually some severe weather across portions of central and eastern Ohio last night. They had to deal with 60-mile-per-hour winds to go along with all that heavy rain. So it could have been worse for us. We both, for the most part, just had to deal with the steady, persistent rainfall. And the flooding concerns do still persist. Many of the rivers are now above flood stage and will be cresting as we go through the overnight tonight and into the early morning hours on Monday. The main concern continues to be down in Findlay, where the Blanchard River and Eagle Creeks are running at major flood stage well above their banks. So dealing with some impacts down there, but those waters will slowly start to recede as we go through the day Monday, and most will start to drop below flood stage by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, if you notice on the back edge of the system, there's a little bit of light snow redeveloping back towards Wisconsin and northern Illinois. That's what's going to be impacting us by the time we get to late Monday night into early Tuesday morning. So there will be chances for a few snowflakes as we start off the new week. Let's show you how temperatures progress as we went through Sunday. It was very, very warm to our south. Temperatures were in the 60s for Columbus and Cincinnati. We pretty much hovered in the 30s for the morning hours and then rose our way back up into the 40s as we worked our way into Sunday afternoon. But that warmer air is going to start to retreat once again. The colder air will be pushing its way back in. So those 20s you see off to our northwest, well, that's what you can pretty much expect here as we go towards your day on Monday and Christmas Eve. For the rest of your Sunday night, temperature is falling back into the low to mid 20s, mostly cloudy skies. There may be a harmless snow flurry or two from time to time, but it is not going to amount to anything much. Forecast for your day on Monday, we may see a little bit of sunshine for the morning hours, but we will start to cloud back over as we go into the afternoon, and we do expect some snow showers to arrive as that weak disturbance passes its way on through mainly Monday night and early Tuesday morning. Not a huge snowmaker, maybe enough to leave a dusting to possibly a ½ inch, but really not expecting any major totals, but maybe enough just to get that grassy surface coated in some white once again. We'll start to dry out by Tuesday afternoon, but your Christmas Eve is going to be very, very cold with a high of just 22 degrees. And Tuesday night, if you're heading out to Christmas Eve services, you will need to bundle up. It's going to be a cold sleigh ride for Santa overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Temperatures dropping down to 12 degrees when we wake up Christmas Day, before we do rebound a little bit for Wednesday afternoon with temperatures trying to get back to the freezing mark. There will be another clipper system working its way on through that could bring us some scattered snow showers once again for Christmas afternoon into Christmas night and even into the early morning hours on Thursday. Very similar to the one moving through Monday night and Tuesday morning. Not a huge snowmaker, but enough to maybe bring a very light accumulation of a dusting to a ½ inch. So maybe you can count that as a white Christmas. It will not be a snowstorm though, so if you are traveling anywhere around the Christmas holiday, I think you should be okay. Maybe just a few slick spots every now and then. Temperatures do fall back into the 20s for your Thursday and Friday, even with the sunshine coming out for Friday afternoon. We get back into the 30s for next Saturday, and they'll be watching another system for the end of next weekend. Models don't quite agree yet on the moisture content with this system. One has a little bit more, one has a little bit less. So that's something we're going to be eyeballing as we go through the rest of the week. Temperatures will probably make that maybe a rain-snow mix type of event. But again, that's something that we'll be keeping an eye on before we cool back off as we head towards your New Year's Eve. So no huge storm systems expected here over the next week or so, but maybe just enough snow every now and then to give you just enough for that white Christmas. That is a look at your forecast. I'm meteorologist Joe Thompson. Thanks for finding our weather on the web.